why Aidan O'Connell will be the starting quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders in 2024 season comparison. I did the paperwork as I always do, and this time I'm doing a comparison of the rookie quarterbacks from this year. The last number one pick as a rookie quarterback. And I'm also going to do a comparison of a veteran, if you will, that a lot of you fans would rather have as quarterback than Aidan O'Connell, and actually hoping to get a trade going to get him. We'll get to him later. So the stats I have now, I've been breaking down the rookie years for these quarterbacks. We're going to go with Aidan O'Connell, obviously. We're going to roll with Bryce Young, since Bryce Young was the number one draft pick this year. We'll do C.J. Stroud's numbers because everybody wants the next C.J. Stroud, and I'm going to tell you why there won't be a next C.J. Stroud. The last quarterback before Bryce Young to be drafted first, and that is Trevor Lawrence. So, start with the numbers straight across. Aidan's completion percentage, 69%. Bryce Young, 60%. C.J. Stroud. In the last 9 games of C.J. Stroud's career, this dude, the numbers, the calculator, everything. I look at the numbers, I still think they're wrong. Completed 80% of his passes in the last 9 games. Golden boy. How's that going to happen again? We can't find that. Trevor Lawrence back down to reality at 60.5% completion rate. Now, if you look at their touchdown to interception ratio, Aidan's right there at 2-1. Bryce is a little down there at 1-1. C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud, in his last 9 games, touchdown to interception ratio was 3.5-1. There'll never be another one. Okay? They'll never. Don't even look for it. CJ, you see Trevor Lawrence had a 1 for 2. So for every touchdown he threw 2 interceptions. Okay, the big deal a lot of people have a problem with Aidan is the sacks. They say he can't move, so he's going to get sacked all the time. We can't make first place, which is absolutely not true. The sacks taken by these quarterbacks in their rookie years: Aidan O'Connell, 1.8 sacks average per game. Bryce Young averages 3 sacks a game. C.J. Stroud averages 2.7 sacks per game. And Trevor Lawrence was down there at 2 sacks a game. So, a little mobility is good. Extra sack or 2 is not that bad for that sacrifice. So, let's go to the QBR now. The overall rating. What have they done this season? What have they done in their rookie season? And specifically for the quarterback rating. Aidan O'Connell's quarterback rating, 52.2. Bryce Young's quarterback rating, 33.5. Yikes. C.J. Lawrence quarterback rating, 55.2, which is surprising. It seems like it should be a lot more than that. But that's the math. Trevor Lawrence, 36.7. Absolutely ridiculous. But Aidan O'Connell is supposed to be the worst one on the list with the second highest QBR, which is the most important stat for a quarterback, obviously. Because the quarterback is the only one who gets rated on his performance. And now we go to the rushing yards, which is where Aidan O'Connell, loses completely. Or does he? Aidan only has 1.5 rushes a game for 0.4 touches. So, rushing half for half a yard each game, which is pathetic. Bryce Young really only averages 2.5 rushes a game and for 10 yards. CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud is not a running quarterback. I don't understand why people think that. CJ Stroud is a mobile quarterback who can extend plays through his legs, but intelligently behind the line of scrimmage and create those passes. He only averages 2.3 rushes a game on basically 3 yards a game. He has made 3 touchdowns with those rushes. And again, I believe it's because he does it correctly. He leaves the pocket when necessary, not when he's scared or not when he can't figure out what else to do. Okay. Trevor Lawrence, a little bit more of a rusher to a certain extent in his rookie year. 4.6 rushes a game and for 2.2 yards, and he never rushed for a touchdown. So, in conclusion, in this scenario, these rookie numbers are pretty much comparable. You can go back and watch the video again and see these numbers. And then, I'm sure people will say it's not about the numbers, it's about the performance. And they're going to come with your own idea about what the performance was without actually reviewing any of the extra video, which is what I try to do, which is what I actually do before do. That's what I actually do before I make any of these videos. I always do my research. I always got my numbers, and I always listen to what's going on. So that's why I believe that Aidan O'Connell will be the starter for the Las Vegas Raiders in the 2024 season. This video is getting a little long. I was going to go into the comparison of a veteran. I don't want to keep you guys forever. So just to give you a little spice, my next comparison will be of Justin Fields versus Aidan O'Connell, because people are sillily, ridiculously thinking that 3 years into his career, now Justin Fields is going to be good, right? So we'll go into the last 9 games of Justin Fields' career as well, since he started catching on the last part of last year, and it was the best he's been, and he's only going up from there, and we've got to keep an eye on him. And he's a pretty much a running quarterback, not an escape artist. So we'll compare Aidan to Justin, and we'll see, why people believe that Justin Fields should be coming to the Raiders. The numbers don't suggest that he should. All right. Raider Guru.